Hey all, hope you're well. Sorry for the delay in getting this March earnings report in, but I was out traveling, so it was just hard to get to so far. Anyway, so I'm going to just jump right in and get going on this one and get this one done so you can move on with your days. So I'm going to start with Adobe Stock as I normally do. My lifetime position as a contributor on Adobe Stock is now 8,120, so slowly moving up. My portfolio size is 8,212 images and 331 videos now. I have 638 illustrations as well, so those are now sort of on sale and moving regularly. My total sales for the month had 390 total sales and total earnings of $384.98. So really good for me on Adobe Stock. I think that might even be my best month ever. So that's cool. I had a 389 images, that's photos and illustrations sell, and one video. So the images earned $376.58, and the video earned $8.40. So that's great. My top three earning images or revenue-based images on Adobe Stock in March were these three. Yeah, so that was one thing I didn't mention was the RPD, the royalty per download. That was $1 basically. So that was a higher RPD than I've had in a long time actually. So that was great. Everything was great on Adobe Stock this past month, although I don't expect it to be so good in April and beyond. It's always up and down, but you take it when you get it, right? So let's move on. Shutterstock is the next site that I want to talk about. I have 10,795 assets in my portfolio, my image portfolio, and 848 videos there as well. I had 296 total downloads, 294 were images, 2 were videos. The images earned $167.18, while the videos earned $2.49. So the RPD on the images was 57 cents, and for the videos, 125. Decent RPD for me, getting up closer to 60 cents again. So that's kind of the effect of being a fourth tier contributor, moving towards 5 in a while. But it just shows you the effect. You sort of shift from 30 or sort of like 30 cents per image to more in the 50s, closer to 60 cents per image. That's like a double hit, so it really helps. And then also obviously if you get enhanced license sales, that really contributes to your overall earnings, and I had a few of those. And the most valuable enhanced image sale was worth $26.10, and it was this image right here. Okay, let's move on to iStock. On iStock, my port size is 7,038 images, and I have 170 videos there now. I had 150 sales in the month. It's actually February as well, just FYI. Month back on iStock. So February I had 150 sales, earned me $80.98. So that's a good month for me on iStock. I think I've got sort of up from being stuck around $50 by uploading a few more assets, and I'm starting to see 70s and 80s on a regular basis. So that's good. The RPD on that is 54 cents per asset, basically. I had 2 video sales. If I didn't mention that, two of the sales were videos. Each of those sold for 66 cents. So not a lot of value there. I think a lot of YouTube based or a lot of Microstock contributors that also participate on YouTube and share their earnings via YouTube have sort of noted the pathetic video earnings from Shutterstock and also from iStock recently. So something to watch. Top 2 earning images from iStock in February. Okay, let's move on to Dreamstime. My port size on Dreamstime is 13,026 total assets, 12,345 are images, 310 videos. I had 62 sales, all images. One of those was a illustration from like an AI generative illustration. So that was my first AI image on Dreamstime it sold. But 62 sales, like I said, $38.78 for total revenue for an RPD of 63 cents, which is basically my standard month on Dreamstime. So despite that I upload every month, I stick in that sort of $30 range and just hang around in there month to month. So it is what it is. It's under 400 a year, but that adds up and sort of tops up the other stuff. My best sale was this image, and it sold for $10.78. Okay, so let's move on to the next site, Alamy. My port size on Alamy is 10,556, all images. I had 5 sales on Alamy in March. The gross on that was $360.42. But a couple of partner distribution sales later, and my net is $130.01. So $130 isn't bad for me on Alamy. It's actually pretty good. I don't think I often hit that high, at least on a monthly basis. So I'll take that for sure. It's kind of sucks to see your commission being 1/3 of what Alamy gets, but to be fair, we only know that because they're transparent about the commissions. I'm sure if we saw what was happening on the other sites, it would be even worse. So 130 on Alamy. My best earning sales, I had 3 sales of the Calgary, the new cancer center in Calgary. Calgary, or the province built a new cancer center in Calgary. I went out and I photographed that. I'll probably do it again. But they sold pretty well. New sort of major public infrastructure. So important things to document. Okay, so the next site that I'm going to talk about is Pond5. I have 6,528 images on Pond5. I have 1,443 videos. I had 3 video sales for the month. That earned me, my commission was $48.28 for those 3 videos. So not bad for the month. It's nice to be getting regular sales. A couple of the videos were taken outside the Supreme Court of Canada in Ottawa for my trip last fall. So it's nice to be selling some of those travel videos. And I had another video sale that was a suburban drone video over like a walking path in a neighborhood close to where I live. So that's great. Videos are selling. Here's a sample of the drone video that sold. Okay, next site is Deposit Photos. My port size on Deposit Photos is 10,619. I had 113 sales in March, which was pretty high. Recently, deposits really declined. And the earnings on those 113 sales were $33.22. So that's the first time I've been over $30 on deposit in months. The RPD was still low at 29 cents, but it's nice to get that plus 30. It's small dollars, but whatever. It gets me closer to a payout. I don't expect next month to be as good. It's just seemed like March was a really good month for me right across the sites, including some like Deposit Photos. So that was great. Black box, 78 assets only on the site. I haven't uploaded anything there recently just because I've been busy, but still sitting with 0 sales through that distributor. So black box. Now to the minnows report, wire stock. I don't upload there anymore. I think I've probably mentioned that before, but I have 527 images on the site. I had 11 sales and $3.90 worth of revenue from those 11 sales. Big stock, I have port size of 7,894, all images. I had earnings of $3.20. 123RF, my total earnings for February were $3.65. CanStock $1. And that wraps it basically up, because Photo for Me, I have no sales, and on Archangel I had no sales either. But that left me with a grand total of $897.67. So just under 900. That's an excellent month for me. I think last year, right towards the end of the year, I had a month where I was over 1,000, but that was based off a $600 Archangel sale. So to be at the 1,000 mark on a month, pure Microstock is great. I don't expect every month going on here for the next 10 months to be $1,000 a month, but because it's up and down obviously, and as time progresses, we're going to face the challenges of AI, to the extent it's a challenge, not an opportunity. So I don't know what it's going to look like, but at least for this month, I'm going to be happy to take that $1,000 and go. So anyway, hope you got something out of this. Thanks as always for supporting, for hitting likes, for leaving comments. I really appreciate it. And it's a lot of fun doing YouTube and meeting the other, meeting the other people that do YouTube and comment. So thanks a ton, and we'll see you on the next video, whatever that looks like. Take care.